This tutorial will guide you through the steps to review flex plans once they are completed by instructors. Flex plans apply for students who have the flexible attendance and deadlines accommodation. First, we'll review the ODS Flex Plan rubric. The flex attendance accommodation is designed to provide a penalty exemption when a student's disability results in an absence. These guidelines were developed based on course length and schedule type for courses that have required in-person meetings. Generally, students should not miss more than 15 to 20% of class meetings. This rubric does not preclude the potential need for additional flexibility, which should be addressed on a case-by-case basis with your accommodations specialist. Keep in mind, this rubric is a guideline. Instructors who do not believe the rubric reflects what is reasonable for their course are advised to consult with ODS. Table columns are sorted by course length, which reflects the various academic terms, and by schedule type, which differentiates between didactic and interactive formats. The final column indicates the recommended number of absences based on attending 80% of class meetings for didactic courses and 85% of class meetings for interactive courses. For example, the fall semester is a 15-week term. If your class meets twice per week and is coded as a lecture course, it is recommended that you miss no more than 6 class meetings. If your class meets once per week and is coded as a laboratory course, it is recommended that you miss no more than 3 class meetings. If your instructor allows for additional flexibility beyond what is represented in the table, ODS considers that to meet the accommodation. Flex attendance likely will not apply to classes where no meeting pattern is scheduled, such as independent study, research, or thesis or dissertation. Students enrolled in classes that satisfy field or clinical hours, internship or practicum credit, or student teaching will need to request a clinical accommodation letter from their accommodations specialist. Now that we've reviewed the Flex Plan rubric, access the ODS website by typing ods.ua.edu into your browser. Then select the ODS Online Portal tab. Select Enter the ODS Online Portal. Select Sign In. You will be prompted to enter your MyBama username and password. Then select Log In. From the overview page, you'll notice accommodation letters have been sent for 3 classes. To view any flex plans that are available, select Flex Plan from the menu on the left. You'll notice there is one flex plan ready for review. Scroll down for a more detailed view, which is represented on the next slide. For this example, a flex plan is ready to be reviewed for ODS 101. Select View on the far left. In this example, the instructor indicated they would like to be notified via the ODS online portal when you need to use the accommodation. The instructor also indicated that the flex plan rubric is reasonable for their course and they can allow up to 4 absences. If an absence results in missed participation points, contact the instructor to access the lecture recording. This instructor is able to provide one makeup test. If you miss a second test, that grade will be calculated based on the average of the remaining test grades. Follow up with the instructor about a makeup date, time, and location when needed. If an assignment is missed, this instructor has indicated the assignment can be submitted within 48 hours of the due date. Note, deadline extensions are only required when the assignment, including all instructions and required content, was available for 7 or fewer calendar days before the due date, and you notified the instructor of the need for an extension preferably in advance, but no later than 24 hours after the due date. In this example, the course does not involve group work or in-class presentations. Once you have reviewed the Flex Plan, select I agree to the statement listed. Then select Accept Flex Plan. If you have concerns and would like to talk with your accommodations specialist, select Update and request review. Now on the overview page, you'll notice there are no Flex Plans that need your review, and the ODS 101 Flex Plan has been completed. This is an example of the confirmation email you'll receive when a Flex Plan has been reviewed. Remember that Flex Plans can vary from class to class. If you have any questions about flexible attendance or the Flex Plan, please reach out to your accommodations specialist. You may also visit our website where you can interact with our chatbot, or you may contact us via phone at 205-348-4285, via email at ods@ua.edu, or in person at Hauser Hall 1000.